Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm able to figure it out. I have 864 subscribers now.
There you go.
I do streaming Fridays.
That's exciting.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna go promote this real quick.
So I've got my email up so that if anybody
Yep.
does not have the Zoom link and
Oh,
needs it.
865 now. Wow. All right, let me. I'm gonna turn off the waiting room. Let's see. Turn on waiting room.
All right, so I am ready whenever.
Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, so we are live. We're definitely live. Let me go ahead and promote this real quick.
Yeah.
Laura Wheeler. Okay, so let's see.
So it'll be a fun Learn to Code Tuesday.
All right.
About excuse me, gosh. I was about to say I'm about to sneeze and then I didn't have enough time to even get that out. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know about you, but whenever I sneeze, I usually have very little warning.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's
I don't
see.
have enough warning to usually even mute myself. Oh my god. So sorry.
Post.
Allergies are not fun, guys. David, hey. David's here.
Yep.
What's up, David? How's it going?
Oops. Hmm.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning. New post. I'm just getting promotional stuff out there for the Learn to Code Tuesdays. I think it is. Let me check my YouTube chat. I'm sure that Melissa and others will probably be here soon at some point.
I'm sure.
Let me go promote it on Discord real quick.
Oh. It is supposed to be 100 degrees today.
Wow.
And I am just thankful to be inside because I am not about the heat.
Let's see.
Hey, Maria's here. Hey, Maria.
Hello.
David's here too. Taylor's here too. People are starting to come in.
Yep. I'm going to be posting on Discord. Oops, maybe. Let's see. Maybe. If I know how. Okay, there we go. All right.
I see a North Scout. I'm using a multiple shot. Level 3.
All right. I think, let's see. Okay. I think we should get started. Let me check my battery on my Mac real quick. Because I did let it charge. Okay. So I think, let's see. Okay, there we go. Having trouble. Mac is just like, no, we're not going to show you your battery percentage. All right, I think we're going to get started. Laurel, do you want to go ahead and introduce us for today?
Sure. Well, welcome to Learn to Code Tuesday, everybody. I'm Laurel from the Laurel Wheeler Foundation, and co-hosting with me is Taylor. We've got an awesome group here on Zoom, and also hello to everyone watching on YouTube. If you haven't registered for Zoom and you want to come over to the Zoom side, you can email laurelwheelerfoundation@gmail.com. My name is spelled LaurelWheeler, and you can request a link. We'll send it over. I've got my email open, so I'll see it. But yeah, we do this every Tuesday from 10 to noon Central Time. So welcome everybody. And I turn it over to our fearless leader, Taylor.
Yeah, so like I said, we don't have a huge group. Oh, there's Melissa.
Hey,
We don't have a huge
Melissa.
group yet, but yeah, it's been an interesting week, I will say. Let's see here. Let me get, okay. I'm just trying to get this out, get the word out real quick. But yeah, it's been an interesting week in terms of AI and code. We had our Bits Visual Studio Code workshop this week on that Saturday. And that was fun. I had fun with that. definitely had a lot of fun. That was super cool. And then we've had other like different kinds of workshops and things like that. I've been doing a lot of streaming this week. The streaming Fridays, I did a stream where I showed off how to use the new GitHub Copilot remote agents. They're really cool. So I showed that off in my stream, and that's kind of what I did last week. As you guys know, Taylor teardowns are coming back. Michael is just working on getting my website together so that it can be linked from there. But that is something that we're going to be working on as of yet. And Taylor's teardowns is where a person who makes a website or who wants me to test something can pay a small fee, between $20 and $40. They get a blog post about that accessibility. They also get to be on my YouTube channel for the hour of a YouTube live stream where I test their product in real time. So that's what a Taylor's teardown is. We are not accepting submissions just yet because I got to get the form up, but I will let everybody know when we are accepting submissions. And that is about Taylor's teardowns.
Awesome.
Yeah. And we've got 4 people watching. All right, let's see.
That's awesome. Well, how was everyone's week? Technologically and otherwise, coding, tech.
We've got some chats I need to address real quick.
Oh yeah.
Douglas Lawler says hello. Welcome, Douglas. Okay.
Welcome.
And that's it. But thank you for being here, Douglas. Sorry I didn't get to your chat right away. Had to deal with a couple things behind the scenes, but I'm actively monitoring chats. And thank you guys for being here. And if you want to be on Zoom, I'm going to be putting the email address in chat. You guys should email so that if you want to be registered every week to, come, and you don't have to register right. You have to register just once and you'll be able to get every meeting. So, yeah, thank you guys for being here. And if you guys want to stay on YouTube, that's okay.
Yeah. If you want to register to come on Zoom, if you want to voice chat with us, you only have to register once, and the link that you get is good every Tuesday. So
It is, yeah, and we do these every single time.
we did
every
have
single
two
week.
people. We did have 2 people register last week, or send me an email right at the end of our meeting wanting to register. Check y'all's emails if you haven't already. I did see that you guys registered for the Zoom, but you can check your confirmation email, and it will have the join link directly in it. So, but you guys did get registered. I saw it, and so yeah, so you guys should have the link for those of you that emailed me. Yeah. What do we want to start with today, y'all?
Well, I first want to get. Hold on. No, I don't want AI mode for YouTube. Sorry, I had to look at my YouTube real quick. I first wanted to see how y'all's week was. Wow, I can't seem to talk. Okay, how was y'all's week?
Busy.
What happened, Melissa?
Oh, it's just always busy. It's always, I didn't get to come to the thing on Saturday because we had an event that lasted, beyond what the class was. I thought we were going to be done by 1 and we weren't. And so hopefully they'll put the recording up.
The recording is already up, I think.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
I
because
think yeah.
I need to
I
grab it.
can't remember where you grab. Oh, I think it's from the registration link because I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I still have the emails because I was planning to, even if I had to come in late, I was planning to come.
same.
But
Yeah, it's already there.
okay, cool. Good deal. So yeah, just a lot going on personally and work wise. So yeah.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was busy
Maria.
as well.
Yeah, you sound like yours been busy.
You've been doing a lot of good things, though.
I
She
have
always
been.
yeah.
You always are, and I love it.
Mhm.
All right. So I just put in the link in chat for YouTube to register for the Zoom. Like I said, if you want to do that, you don't have to, but if you want to chat with us. So yeah, it's been a busy week, especially yesterday. Yesterday was very long. But got through it, and now I am just I'm here, and we're gonna have a great session. I'm not sure what we're gonna talk about yet, but I think we'll just kind of go through and see, maybe what we'll do is we'll do like a VS Code Q&A thing, because I know
There you
people have
go.
trouble with VS
There you
Code.
go.
And let's kind of extend what we did on the VS Code workshop for bits. So let's actually do that. Let me go ahead. All right, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, all right. But thank you guys for being here. Let's see, you got another chat. Yeah, okay. Find the registration. Yeah, the registration is yeah, I just put it in register for Zoom. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is talk about VS Code for a minute and just see what we come up with, and then we can kind of go into other things. So, how confident do you guys feel like you're at VS Code? Have you guys used it a little bit before? Have you never used it?
I'm completely new.
Okay. So that's totally fine. Now, what were you using before VS Code, Maria?
Well, I haven't really been using anything. I'm just getting started with this stuff, remember?
Yeah,
Yes,
so she's like brand new. Hey, if it helps Maria, I haven't really used VS Code a ton myself, mostly because my primary platform is Mac, and I'm still getting comfortable with Windows again. So I know more about it maybe than you do, but I'm right there with you in the sense that I haven't necessarily churned out a bunch of code with it. You know?
I believe VS
Yeah.
Code is available for the Mac as well.
it
Yeah,
is. Yes,
it is. I think I have heard that a Windows environment might be easier, maybe, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think
it's
is VoiceOver just as good with it as
it's a little bit less.
I've
Like I
heard
feel
that.
like the Windows version is a little bit better.
That's what I've heard. So I'm trying to get more comfortable with NVDA first before, and I hope it works okay with NVDA because, like I said, I'm not paying for JAWS, so you know.
NVDA works great.
Great. Yeah. So anyway, don't worry, Maria. We'll help you get it. We'll help you get going with it, won't we, Taylor? We got you. We
The
got you.
raw audio recording from the VS Code workshop is out.
Perfect.
Let me put
Yay.
the link in chat.
Actually, I did manage to sneak in for a few minutes to get some of the co-pilot talk. That was great.
It was, yeah. Copilot is really cool. Maria, did you ever figure out how to get your GitHub for education stuff figured out?
Oh, I need to grab that. I haven't started school yet, so uh is there a website for that? I wonder.
Well, when do you start in school?
Next week.
Okay. Um.
30,300
So yeah, I think there's like a GitHub education. Let me figure that out, and I'll send a link while we're talking here. But that's great that you're starting school next week. Are you
Yeah.
living at home and then like commuting? Is that what you're doing?
Yes. I there's a campus where I live, so it's not that far.
And then are you gonna do that for 2 years?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get an associate's degree in artificial intelligence. With what I can do with that, I'm not sure, but that's my passion. That's my passion.
Well,
If I had
as
the
long as
ability to go back to college and study something, I would seriously consider AI. But
Right? That's what I'm doing.
I got a
So
master's degree, and that's what there is, and I don't have the funds to go back to school. So
Well,
I'm-
you technically do, Laurel. It's called the state of Texas. You know that,
No,
right?
they consider me too successful. My voc rehab counselor already said that I would have. Well, when I tried to open a case, they already told me that I am too successful and would have to pay a service fee of a portion
No,
of my
it doesn't
funds.
even go through voc rehab. It's the state itself.
Yeah, if you fill out the FAFSA.
Well, I've already have a master's degree, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
It's the Texas Education Waiver.
I don't even know.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about, even honestly.
So, okay, in the state of Texas, disabled people who are blind and deaf get college automatically paid for.
Right, my undergrad was paid for until I left the state of Texas and finished it at OU. I did that.
Okay.
But that
And
was through, but
yeah.
at the time, that was all through voc rehab. You had to get their permission and
Okay.
all of this junk.
That is not under voc rehab now. It's under its own thing.
It's under Texas Workforce Commission, and you have to open a case with them. But like I said, they said I was too successful.
You actually don't. When I tried to do it, you don't have to have a case.
Huh.
It's not even through blind services, it's just through the state education department.
Huh. Well, okay
I
then.
can
I had no idea.
I'd
Send me,
consider it.
hey, send me at least the link, dude, because
Okay,
I've looked
I
at on. I don't know what universities would be eligible, but I have looked at doing
All
an
pu-
online like work certificate. You know.
all public universities in the state of Texas.
Okay.
So like, you know,
Okay, well,
UT Dallas.
Yeah, that doesn't. I was looking at something outside of Texas, but that's okay. Who knows? If I'm meant to go, I will go. You know what I mean? If I'm not meant to, I will not. But it is good to know. It is a good thing to know. I'm glad that they have adjusted that, you know? It's good. Super good. So, go ahead.
So what's the difference between Taylor, the BCI installer that that we have, and regular Visual Studio Code?
So great question. The regular BCI installer is where like you get all of these
Excuse
different
me.
programs and things, right?
Yeah,
But the VS Code, what Jeff did is he gave you what's called a profile.
right.
And what
Okay.
that profile allows you to do is it has all the same extensions and things that are in the BCI.
Mm. Okay.
Because he wasn't going to distribute the BCI for just the VS Code people, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I already have VS Code installed. I
Right.
did that much.
Okay. Yeah, that's what
And
I was
yeah.
wondering. Like, so do you get a more full product with the VS Code by itself versus this?
Yeah, depending on what you want. Yeah, because he tried to simplify the BCI,
Okay.
from my understanding.
Yeah, that's what I understood too. But
But he also has profiles to make VS Code into almost like a notepad mode.
mhm. Yeah.
And I ended up replicating that into an extension.
Okay.
I'll be publishing that today. I was gonna publish it on Sunday, but that didn't happen.
7,822 damage. Another round.
Let's see. Oinks, where can I get the VS Code workshop? Oinks, I'm gonna be posting the link in the chat. Also, like I said, I think you registered last week, so you can definitely come in for voice if you would like to. Let me post that link real quick.
My dragon.
If I could type. I taught mostly the second hour. So I taught all about Markdown.
Hey, Alfredo.
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. How you doing?
I'm great.
We're just talking about VS Code.
Gotcha.
Let me find it.
Taylor's. What are you looking for, Taylor?
Oh, I gotta find
The workshop link thing?
yeah. Oops. Okay, there we go.
One damage. Screenshot.
There's Bits Workshop. Okay.
There's an Orc Scout over there. 7,808 damage. That was easy.
I also recommend joining Bits
There is an
because if you join Bits, you can be on the developer list. Melissa, are you on that?
7,343 damage points.
I'm part of Bits. I
Are you on the
joined.
developer list, Maria?
No, I'm on the AI list.
Okay. Hold on. I think I might be able to add you because the developer list is where all of us developers talk.
Ah,
And I think I'm the moderator of that list. So in order for you guys to be part of those lists, you have to join Bits.
yeah, you have to be a member.
But it's worth it. It's $20 a year. Let me find the workshop. Hold on.
There was a much warrior than you remember there. 8,034 damage points. I took him down.
Okay, so the workshop is embedded in this link here. Let's see if I find it. The
Can we
recording.
download it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Should be in here somewhere. Let's see. Hold on.
That way
I found it a minute ago.
that way I can listen to it in chunks.
But yeah, like if you guys are members of Bits and you want to be on the development list, let me know and I can add you. I think.
Yeah, go ahead and add me. I
7,761 damage. That was easy.
Because we talk about all sorts of stuff.
I
And
gotta
no-
ask, who's playing a game and what game is it? I gotta know.
Oh, somebody's playing a game I didn't even hear it.
I can hear it in the background. Somebody's got some damage points from somewhere.
Orink, whose night manager do I hear in the background? Orink says.
Or damage points. I just wanted to know, like, what's happening, man? Come on, man. What game we playing? I'm all about it. What are
It's
we
night
doing?
manager. Orink said it in chat.
Oh, there we go. Is that just the Lady A device game? Or is that available
David.
on any other platform?
David, is it your night manager?
I've heard cool things about that game, dude. I just haven't played it. Love it. Whoever's doing it, kudos, man. Hope you win. I hope you just absolutely dominate. I love it. Do it. Get it.
I'm not sure. It could be mine.
Is it yours,
Hey.
Maria?
It could be.
Hey, I'm just saying, whoever's doing it, props. And I hope you win in dominating fashion. I love that kind of stuff.
That's
You go.
funny.
You get it. Let's go. Fun times, right? Anyway, back to the topic at hand and coding and all. I thought it was a fun aside. Like, whoever I'm rooting for you, I hope you win. Please win.
And like I said, Orink, again, if you can and if you want to, I think Laurel sent you the link last week, so you can join us on Zoom if you would like to. You don't have to, but that is always an option. But yeah, I mean, definitely like the development list and the AI list are definitely places to be, and I think I'm moderator of both of those.
Yeah, I joined the AI list the other day. It hasn't been quite as active as I thought it was gonna be.
Not yet, but that's gonna change. And it was active actually right before you joined because we had a topic about perplexity comment.
Oh, yeah.
Merv
Too
was
bad I
not too
wasn't
happy
there
about
for
that.
that part. Yeah, because I literally joined last week, I think. So it was like active
Let me
just before.
see if I can add you.
I
if
know
have
I'm on
power.
the AI list and the technology list. That's the two that I'm on.
Do you, Melissa? Do you want to be on the developer list?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's make this list even better.
Thank you.
All right, let's see if I have the power. Otherwise, I'll talk to Merv.
Okay.
So another topic relating to VS Code is if you ever have accessibility issues with VS Code, What I find to be the best way to do it is to actually contact them through X,
Mm-hmm.
Cool,
and
I'm
they
on
will
that
respond.
platform, so good to know. Well,
Because they
Let me.
respond quicker through
Yes,
X. Okay, gotcha.
I've had many feedback things fixed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome.
All right, let's see if I can email. I gotta log into groups.io.
It's interesting to me that X is always, or like social media of some kind, is always, you know, in a lot of cases, the quickest way to get hold of a company and get meaningful feedback.
I know.
Yeah,
Whether it's
yeah.
X or whether it's another platform, it's interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm. When I want to reach out to Audible, I always message them on Facebook. Hey,
You really?
you need to fix this audiobook. This one lady, all she does is chew gum through the whole book and you can hear it. It's like,
Oh
oh,
my
really?
jeez.
God.
Seriously? It's
I don't know
terrible.
how that kind of stuff clears,
I
like,
don't, that's
any
what I
kind of
don't
quality check.
understand. It's like,
Like, what
where's
the,
your quality check for
no
this? I mean,
joke. Like,
you
what?
know,
No. Dude.
They
I,
probably don't have it.
That's what I'm saying.
so I found out, on Sunday that Goldwave, are you guys familiar with the program Goldwave, the audio program?
I've
No,
heard of
Yeah.
it,
actually,
yeah.
I'm not. What
It
is it?
it's a audio editing program in
Okay.
Windows. But anyway, they have a transcriber mode. It's supposed to be doing it in AI, and
Really?
it uses the whisper,
Yep.
and so I was download or transcribing this morning something I was editing for bits, and it was taking forever. I got to go look at it and see if it ever finished.
I actually have the I AI code ICO, I think is how you say it.
Ico,
But
yeah.
yeah, ICO. That's what I have.
Oh, for transcribing.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, I think.
It says AICO.
AIKO.
KO. Okay.
And you do have to pay for the app though, just so you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I have the script and it does a pretty good job with transcribing, but then I'm going to have to put it back through because of all the edits I've made
Well, not to
in the
mention all the
content.
costs, Melissa.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. So,
Like, I hope you're not paying it just for bits.
oh, no, 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 no. I wanted to use it for something else too. So, yeah, no, I wasn't.
Has
Definitely
anyone
not.
used Otter?
Otter.
Oh, God. Remember that Melissa Otter was been like a virus in bits?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
crazy.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a story there.
So we had our HTML class, and so let's say that somebody's otter notes, because every time the meeting would finish, the person, or in some cases the entire calendar invite, got emailed all the AI notes, and if they were to even click on them, it would create an account for the person that clicked on the otter notes. So
oh
the next
my.
week they would have an otter, then it keep continuing. It was not cool.
That
No,
is
it
not
was,
good.
yeah, it was crazy. And they kept asking people to remove themselves if they, I think they started removing people automatically because it just was crazy. But, because, I've paid for, have a Gold Wave license for several years and it's a lifetime license. So I thought, well, I'll give this transcriber thing a try and see how it works. Was somebody else mentioned it in a meeting we had Sunday, and I was like, oh, okay, I didn't think about it, but yeah, I'll try it and see.
Yeah.
But I needed to do all my edits before I did it. That way it wouldn't have all the other stuff I didn't want in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
mhm.
So Taylor, after another week of GPT-5, what are your thoughts still after, a week more in, basically?
I I think it's great. I mean, sometimes it doesn't do well, but
You think it's getting better?
yeah.
I think so because I like it better than I did at first.
I'm
I
so
think
glad
its
that
personality's coming is back because
Yeah, at
I
first
did
it was like,
notice
ooh.
because I had mine customized a certain way,
Yeah.
and I did notice at first it was bland, and I can deal with it, but
I'm
Mhm.
super glad that 4 is back, and 4 doesn't seem to have rate limit throttles, so for the longer conversations I can use 4.
Mm.
Does it has it rate limited you guys off of 4? Or just 5?
I
I
haven't
don't even know
seen
because
any.
I I think it switches to the model after I take up my 5 messages. So my GPT-5 messages, so I'm not sure.
I've
Yeah.
noticed that they've finally fixed inside the iPhone app. Now I can't speak to the web browser because that button and drop down seems to be somewhat inaccessible, but in the iPhone app, you can now switch to legacy models accessibly. And I have not. So in 5, if you send too many messages within a 3-hour period, you hit a rate limit. If you're a $20 a month plan user or less, or free or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've not noticed a rate limit yet in 4. Now maybe there is one. I don't know, but I haven't noticed. So I'm happy about that because I tend to run some super long chats.
Well,
So
I was able to switch mine on my computer to the
okay,
legacy
so you
model,
were
but it
able
was
with you were able with Windows, like
yes.
VoiceOver on the Mac in Safari.
I
The
haven't
pop-up
tried it on
menu was
there.
not fully accessible. So okay, so that is good feedback. That is
Hmm.
good feedback to know that on Windows that is working.
But I
I
can
just thought I
try
would.
it
Yeah, well, I
while we're
just thought I would
talking.
circle around to it because I ragged on it so hard last week. I thought I would update. Well, I still am annoyed. Like I'm not annoyed, but
Yeah.
I wanted to because my subscription still had a little bit of time left in it,
Hmm.
before it expired because I did cancel. But it's until September. So what I was going to say is because I saw some updated, like the situation was updated, and I saw some fixes to some of the things I was pissed over. I thought it would be fair for me to come back and say, hey guys, here's what I've noticed. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That addresses some of the things that I was mad about. So I just wanted to come in and say, like, hey, here we have some updated info, At least on my end, from what I have seen. I think 5 is great. I just, I'm glad that there's a way to use it that's not, or use 4 again, and maybe not necessarily have a heavy rate limit. And
Well,
I don't know. Anyway, like, you know, I have noticed some updated, some updated info. So that's good.
Absolutely. I love it.
Me too, and I love the fact that I have more control over what models I use. Because, like, 5's great, but 4 is also great depending on your use case and what you're doing.
yeah.
Part of it, what didn't help is they the release kind of was botched just because
Yeah.
of how the model control internally, because you know how it was supposed to, um,
You can say botched release again about 8 more times. I'm right there with you. So
it's
they, but
just
they,
it's just because supposedly the model router within the GPT-5 wasn't working well.
I mean, they seem to have started to straighten it out. So there is that.
Melissa, I added you to development. Can
Thank
you see if
you. All
it
right.
worked?
Oh, yes, I will. Let me go there right now.
Like I said, I'm
So,
pretty sure that I can do that. I mean, because like I said, I asked you first. Now, if I didn't ask you, that'd be a problem. But I asked you, so
yes, you did.
I mean, she said do it, so do
yep,
it.
I added her.
Yep, I got it.
Sure said
Thank
do it.
you. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am, I got it. So I don't know how long it took that file to transcribe, but it was maybe a 30-minute audio thing, and I started it earlier and I had to leave to go do another meeting at 9 o'clock. I started at like 8 something and it was still doing its thing. So I'd say it took maybe 45 minutes or an hour. So it took a long time, but it did it. I've started proofreading it. I was just looking at it now. And this is this gold wave transcriber AI thing. And but I think it'll be pretty decent because they want us to Bits wants the audio editors to start doing the transcriptions as well as the audio editing. So that's how we got pulled into this, which is
I
fine.
remember that.
Yeah, we had a meeting Sunday
Yeah.
evening.
So I've got a bunch of chats. Sorry, y'all, I didn't pay attention to chats for a minute. I had to add some people to the group. So we have Oryx. Wait a minute, I missed one here. Oh yeah, speaking of perplexity comments, is there a way to directly edit YouTube streams? Apparently the YouTube forums elements are an issue. Yeah, that's what I found. Unfortunately, I think as Comet gets better, it will get better. There's really nothing that I can do. It worked on Restream, so not YouTube itself, on Restream. Okay, so,
For now, I still have Google Chrome as my default browser. At least
for
until
now, yeah.
Comet. At least until Comet gets better. Cause, yeah.
They don't make it easy for people to remove otters. I had to do several perplexity searches to figure it out. Yeah, that's more like it. GPT-5 is fun to code with. Welcome back, Dane Stage. Again, if you want to join on Zoom, I will put the registration link email. So you'll email her and then she'll give you a registration link. And you can come join us on voice if you would like.
Absolutely.
I prefer the web version rather than the Mac version because the Mac version has Mac app and conversations. Does the item? Oh yeah, this is ChatGPT. Yeah, the Mac version has a weird selection problem. 11 Labs has a transcription service. Yes, Dane, but we have to pay for that. So we don't want to do that for bits. But it does. I haven't tried it though. But yeah, Dane, if you want to join us on Zoom, you can do that. And that goes for everybody in
iCall's
chat.
pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like it's pretty good.
So we got an email from Jeff and
Oh, hold on.
and the one you just joined me to. Development to join the VS Code group.
VS Code group? What are you talking about?
Jeff just sent it to the development group,
Is there a VS Code list too now?
apparently.
Oh my god. And see, whenever I don't check my email, Jeff send this. This is why y'all. Here's the subscriptions I recommend. Okay, if we talk about subscriptions for education, well, okay, I'll say this: the two you should get: one, Techopolis; two, Bits, or vice versa. One
Yeah.
Bits, two Techopolis. Techopolis is we're still getting our stuff online, but you can still access, even we have like workshops and things that you can still access with your subscription. Like Michael's still rewiring stuff, but that doesn't mean you can't get value out of it. So those are the things that you can get out of, the subscriptions. If you want educational stuff, one Techopolis and then Bits or Bits Techopolis, whatever. Those are the two things I recommend you pay for education.
I am glad I joined Bits. I joined in the beginning of August, like August 2nd or August 1st, something like that.
Because I will, I'm part of both.
Sorry about that, guys. I thought my phone was on Do Not Disturb.
Oops,
Anyway.
what did I just do? Oh.
Well, yeah, as soon as I got the email from you that that I'd been joined to the developers list, then within a minute I got the email from Jeff about join the VS Code list. So
We've got a new chatter, Dante Wren.
Hey,
Good
Dante.
morning.
Dante's awesome, dude. I know him. What's
Oh,
up,
you do?
Dante?
Okay.
Dude, Dante's cool, dude. He's a cool dude. Dante, you're
Dante,
awesome.
you should join the Zoom.
Dude,
Yes.
Dante, yo, email me, laurelwheelerfoundation@gmail.com, and I'd let you in, homie. He's
I
awesome.
put it in the chat.
Dante's cool, dude. Shout out to Dante, you rock. I
Well,
know
welcome Dante to my YouTube.
Yeah.
We got 5 people watching, so thank you guys so much. We're kind of doing a bunch of bits, VS Code stuff, because we had a big workshop last Saturday. I put the link in chat, and it was really fun. And like I said, if you guys join bits, it's only 20 a year. And the reason I keep saying join bits is because if you want to talk to developers, besides our Discord server for Techopolis, which you should join too, but Bits has a huge developer community. I just looked at how many people are on my development list. 116 people. So
Nice.
that what I'm saying is you get to talk to a whole bunch of developers. We were talking about this morning with GitHub Copilot. And there's some exercise. Apparently there's training materials where you can learn how to use GitHub Copilot. I didn't know this until this morning. I woke up and I saw something on the developer list. So I mean, I am like, this is really cool, folks. So let me go check my other email because I didn't know that there was a thing that's up my Jeff. But y'all, like I said, all of this VS Code stuff is really cool. And I mean, even these background agents are cool. Where you can like have things in the background while you're working on something else with the agent. What you
Yeah,
know.
if I can get GitHub Copilot for free, that would be even better, at least for a while.
Join the Visual Studio Code list.
Uh-huh.
Okay, breaking news. Man, I need a breaking news sound. I need a breaking news sound. Bits has opened a public facing list. So this is public. And this is for VS Code discussion. Laurel, this
What's
is
up?
really cool.
Do it. Tell us.
So here's the deal. The details are that it's opened for a public VS Code discussion and free to the community of all blind and visually impaired community members. I'm going to be promoting the heck out of this.
Oh,
So,
sweet. That's
This
perfect.
includes configuration, extensions. Okay.
Perfect.
VS Code plus subscribe at bitsusers.org. Oh.
Dude, put that in the chat.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna be. Hold on, just a second. We hope many of you will join this list in the Bits of Success. Jeff Bishop. Okay, let me go
Dude.
put the thing in chat. Like I said, I need a
Go.
breaking news sound. I do.
You should.
like-
you should get.
Gosh.
You need to get like a soundboard for like YouTube, you know, to like add yourself some sound effects and whatever.
Well, it's very funny you mentioned that because one of our other friends here, their name is James Dean. If you're watching, James, say hi. He was talking about this program where if you like have an audio file, you can assign it to a hotkey and you can play it.
Oh, dude.
That would be amazing. And I could just
Dude.
wire up different sounds.
Oh my God, if I had that, I would wire that up to so many things on my computer for custom sound effects.
James, we want this. What can we
Please,
do?
dude, you have no idea. Please. If you're listening, you need to tell us what this is.
And please, and James, if you want to come on my stream on Friday, we can work on it together if that's what you want to do. And we can work on it together with VS Code Live Share.
Wait, so can you only use it to like play sound effects like on command when you're streaming, or can you get it to do sound effects on your computer like whenever you like for whatever activity? Like, can you set it to different things?
It's like you literally assign an audio file to a hotkey. James, if I'm saying anything wrong,
Dude,
I just heard about this a few minutes
dude.
about on Saturday night when I was really tired. So if I heard something wrong, let me know.
Oh my God, I am all about this. Somebody, you gotta tell us where to find this. I'm all about it.
Okay, this is like kind of crazy. Jeff, if you're watching this on YouTube, can you come and Zoom? That would be really cool. All right, so let me subscribe myself. Y'all should do the same thing. I put it in chat, by the way. I'm gonna go put it in YouTube right now. Jeff is gonna get a bunch of flurry of messages. Daniel Nash, I don't know who he is, but he made a soundboardy, scripty thing. Rogue Amoeba makes a soundboard. Yeah, but if you're
Oh,
on
really?
Windows, that may not work.
Right, true. Yeah, because their stuff's all Mac.
Man, Taylor, you're gonna have to spam my Mastodon with all these details. Are you guys following Jeff Bishop, Dana? Are you following Jeff Bishop? Jeff Bishop at Mastodon.online. I'll put his Mastodon. If you're not following Jeff Bishop or Bits, you need to do that. I don't know what you're doing, but follow Jeff Bishop on Mastodon and on every other social media. He's very popular. He will break the news faster than I can, I guess. And Melissa, you're really on top of it. And like, oh, he did. Oh, freaking! Blah, better not say the word on YouTube. Oops. Um, beginner blind friendly! Exclamation mark. Yes, it's very beginner friendly. And I'm gonna talk to Jeff after this call. I'm gonna call him actually and see, how I can help with this because I'm gonna be promoting it to my YouTube community tab. So if you guys are not subscribed to my YouTube, you guys should do that as well. And
If
yeah,
Bits needs help with anything, I am happy to help. I'm still
good.
waiting on Fable to get back to me, so
They take a while, but you know what? Hold that thought. I can't talk about that right now, Maria, but hold that thought. Um, yes, this is wild and crazy. Okay, so developer list. I need to update my link tree. God.
And
All
say
right.
we always need people with skills and bits. So
Yes. I'm gonna respond to Jeff.
were you able to add me as well? Do you know?
Oh, yeah, I'm working on that too. It's been kind of breaking news, so I'll be adding you. I tried to find you in the members database, but I'm working on it.
Breaking news.
Yeah. Oh, wait, didn't I reply? Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta go put this on social media real quick. Then I'm
Feel free to
gonna.
share it to our page too because it's a helpful resource, truly.
Yes, I'm going to.
You know, that's great. I'll probably subscribe and then I can ask some of the questions about it on Mac or whatever, you know.
No, not yet, but I'll let you send. I'm not sure what that meant, Dane. That was kind of a weird chat. It was like all gobbled up. I think your screen reader like was importing like Unicode character. It just read really funny. You might want to rechat that. That came through as a bunch of like code.
Oh my.
I think YouTube is having a problem. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and add Maria and do social media. This is a interesting day because I do a lot of VS Code tutorials, and you know what? I'm going to okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go to Mastodon. I'm gonna do Fred Mastodon first because everybody wants that Mastodon, and then
I'm trying to look for a good Mastodon instance to be on.
there's a few of them. Either ours, so techopolis.social, or
Mhm,
you can do mastodon.social. That's the de facto instance. Or
mhm.
there's like things for blind people like dragonscave.space, or I think Jonathan Mosen has an instance. I think. But those are some of the choices you have.
That's cool because I was thinking Mastodon.social, but uh,
That's like the widest one. Although I will mention that one has a lot of spam, so sometimes that one gets blocked. So I'd be careful
mm,
with that one. Maybe or there's Mastodon.online. I think that's where Jeff is. Or you could just do our instance. It doesn't matter.
oh, you have one too.
Yeah, techopolis.social.
Techopolis.social.
Yes.
That's cool. I'll have to join yours then.
Yeah, join ours because I mean it gets very well federated.
Cool.
I need Jeff Bishop. Let's see. I need to make a Mastodon post real quick and then add.
Yeah, I just was looking for one that was like all purpose where I could just post about anything.
Yeah, Techopolis you can. I mean, it's for tech people, but yeah, you can post about anything. Jeff's not gonna like me. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be putting a bunch of I'm gonna have to make a special Substack for this and everything. It's gonna be fun. All right, here we go.
Yes. That's just so awesome.
Sorry, y'all. This has been kind of a weird episode of Learn to Code Tuesday.
Hey,
There's been
every
a lot going
episode,
on.
you know what's fun? Every episode is different and unlike all of the others, and you never know how we're gonna, when we start the day, you never know exactly how we're gonna end the day, and it's always gonna be super interesting and spontaneous a little bit. You know what I mean? That's kind of part of the fun, isn't it?
I
Yep.
love it. And I look forward to these every Tuesday.
I mean, it's you never know exactly what's gonna go down. You never know, and I feel like that's part of the fun. Is we all love tech, we all love coding, we all love interesting, web stuff or app building or technology or just whatever, and you literally never know. We could talk about anything from app building to VS coding to microcomputing to I mean, we've talked
Well,
about all of it.
there's actually a topic about that, Laura, real quick. Gemini has open source models, right? You're familiar with those?
They
Kind of.
do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, you can download them. Also, you can download the new ones onto your phone. Like they're that
You
small.
can. There's a 270 million parameter, which is basically really small. It can run 0.5 gigs of RAM.
Oh wow.
And
Was it
yeah,
what, like 1% of battery? Not even.
I think it's really cool because you can be able to make a voice assistant on device with a Raspberry Pi. There's a engine called Piper, and you can make a voice bot with it. There's a YouTube video about it somewhere.
Oh.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to get Jeff Bishop. I want to mention him. Jeff Bishop Mastodon online. I'll be putting that in chat too.
Master
Jeff could use.
online. That's a new one.
Yeah, Jeff could use some more Mastodon followers. All right. This is what happens when he launches things during Learn to Code Tuesdays. He should, know these things. Okay. He's probably watching. That'll be interesting. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and make an X post. I'm gonna be tagging the VS Code team because I've actually got a really good working relationship with them. It's really cool.
It would be even cooler if they actually joined the list. And
Well, they mentioned the Bits VS Code workshop on their live stream on last Friday.
just saying.
They may join. Who knows?
Just saying. I feel like that would be absolutely cool, and it would be good on their part.
Oh, there's Jeff. I just favorited his. Okay, I'm gonna be putting Jeff's chat in chat. Like I said, sorry this is kind of all wild and crazy. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed that up. Oh. Kukora is also fun. Never heard of it. I'm super ADHD, so the topics are fun. Yeah, I'm also very ADHD, Dane. Yeah, I'm very ADHD. Yeah, this is really cool. I did not expect this to happen. And so it's kind of interesting that this happened. Okay. So please, let's see. I'm gonna do another thing too. I'm gonna, hold on, let's see.
I don't know a whole lot about Gemini's open source modeling that you can download. I gotta confess, it's not an area I know a ton about. I was just looking it up, so when you guys said it, that's what I was
Yeah.
quietly doing over here. I'm like sitting here looking at it. I'm like, oh, things I didn't really think about a whole lot before.
All right, I gotta post. I gotta make sure I mention Jeff. I need to fix this real quick. I gotta find Bits' Mastodon, or no. Oh my gosh, now my Mastodon's blowing up. Okay, so and like I said, everybody should share my post, share Jeff's post. Let's get this spread wide. Let's get this spread very far. Okay. I need to find Jeff Bishop's X. You'd think I'd have it somewhere. I gotta be careful because there's 2 different Jeff Bishops. That'd be embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Are there?
Yes. There's
Oh.
3 actually.
What? Oh my gosh, there you go. Oh my gosh. I had no idea. There you go.
Well, okay, I guess it's not gonna let me do that. Okay. Fine. Then I will just let's do this one bit here. And then I will let's see. I gotta mention a bunch of people here at Jeff Bishop. I follow. Okay, that must be the right one then. And Bits. Now let's see. I think Bits has a Mastodon or a. And at Bits.
So I hear they might change the S and bits to services instead of specialists.
Not sure yet. That's not been confirmed, so let's not spread that. Where's Bits? I knew they have Mastodon.
Do they have an
Or
X?
I don't know. Looking.
Huh.
Okay, now Bits is Mastodoning me. Yay. Man, the word spread fast like wildfire.
It does. Especially on Mastodon. That's
I am still not totally. I like signed up for Mastodon, but I haven't used it. So
I think Bits has
I don't
X.
know.
I want to find out before Let me see Bits. X. I think it's. Hold on. No. At. Bits ACB, I think. Hopefully that's right. Bits. That'd be embarrassing. Because there's also bits for AI training. It's called Bits and Bytes. And that's a
Oh.
library in Python for AI training.
Oh,
Yeah, this is awesome.
Okay.
I love
I don't.
it.
Let's see.
It working for you, Taylor?
Yes. Oops, I mentioned the wrong person. Shoot. No, I didn't. Hold on. Backspace. I gotta make sure this is Dell because sometimes X is not nice to me.
Oh man.
Um.
Oh, okay. I'm following Jeff already. I didn't realize that I don't go on Mastodon that often. Oh,
That is amazing.
Okay. I just posted on X.
The good stuff we find out in these cool sessions.
even things we didn't remember doing, apparently.
All right, now I'm gonna add you, Maria. Okay, let me check chats though before. This is kind of crazy. Like I said, so yeah, repost my post so it gets people interested here.
I saw your post too on Mastodon when I was looking at it. So she's posting away.
Okay, no more chats. Yeah. So, but people are definitely blowing up my Mastodon.
So, Maria, when you start school, will you still be able to be with us on Tuesday, or is it a different time schedule?
It might be a different time schedule.
Well, I didn't know because sometimes class stuff can take precedence.
When do you have classes?
I do have some Tuesdays and Thursdays. I actually had to relook at my schedule to, but
Are you a student member, Bits?
no, I'm just a regular member.
Okay, so let me add Maria to the list. I need to check my other email real fast though, real quick. Bear with me a quick second so I can check something.
I love it. I love the spontaneity, and I love like what we've stumbled upon this morning. It's like so fun. So fun.
Definitely has the virtual coffee shop vibe.
You know, that's what I was going for when we started this um in January. I was kind of hoping it would have that virtual coffee shop vibe. You know what I mean? Because like not everybody's going to be in the same place with learning tech or coding or programming or whatever. And so I kind of was hoping that like while we did have like some structured encouraging learning with like FreeCodeCamp and some structure like that we can always fall back to for lack of something else, I was also hoping that it would kind of have the like ability to be a virtual coffee shop hangout vibe sometimes whenever you know um whenever that mood struck, because we've got all kinds of us and we're all at different places, and if we've got that coffee shop kind of vibe, we've got the ability to stumble upon, you never know, all kind of interesting stuff for us to talk about and do and discover. And I feel like that's part of the fun.
I love it.
Because I mean, for structured, if you want like structured learn, like obviously we do structured learning whenever Taylor teaches us something, or we learn about CSS or HTML or different types of coding for different things. But if that's all you want, you can absolutely take a bits or a Techopolis class, But I feel like this offers a kind of mixed environment where we do structured learning, but then we also do like spontaneity, and it's fun. I like it. It's so cool. And then the fact that we've had people from other countries join us too, that's just super fun, you know?
People are definitely seeing my post though, so hopefully people will sign up for it. But yeah, I mean, this is the really cool thing. All right, now I can add to, let's see the list. Let me see if groups.io is still open. That'd be awesome if it is.
Oh, I gotta text someone back. Hold on.
All right, Maria, you've been added. Everybody's been added to the developer list.
Yes. Much appreciated. Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm getting. And I really like. I love how this is all going though, y'all. Like this is really cool. I need to put this on LinkedIn though, real quick, and Facebook.
Yeah, I love this. This is awesome.
Then I gotta go all the way to Discord, and I'm gonna be throwing it in there. Woo!
Oh, will you put your Discord in chat again, Taylor? I know you
Oh,
have before,
yeah,
but will you?
yeah.
Thank you. When you have time.
No, I'm doing it right now. I'm just gonna put that on my LinkedIn.
Thank you.
What other social media? Well, Facebook. I gotta mention Jeff Bishop on LinkedIn. Now the Discord. Let me be. Let's see. Do you need to join, Melissa?
Huh? Yeah.
Do you need to join?
Yeah. I'm only part of one Discord group, and that's for Logic Pro because I'm trying to learn that software.
How's that
So
going for you?
it's going. I'm working at it a little bit at a time. I'm,
Are you gonna do
I
podcast or just music?
well, no, mostly because, you know, uh, podcasting and stuff, but music too. I do both,
Michael
but
edits
I
with
want a
Logic Pro.
multi-track, thing. Gold Wave is just
I'm gonna
you
mute
can do a
myself because I
podcast for
apparently have
that.
hiccups, guys. So bear with me.
There you go, Melissa.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got it.
All right, let's see.
Is Michael
Good.
learning Logic Pro too?
Yeah.
Ah, it's fun. I mean, it's a very robust piece of software for sure. I'll say that. Whew. So there's a lot to learn, but see, he doesn't use voiceover traditionally, right?
No.
Yeah. So,
Mm-mm.
for voiceover, you have to have, um, this like ninja key thing going on. So you have to like install kind of a ninja key profile to make it
Oh.
work like it should. And, you know, uh, it's helpful to have if you're going to use it with music, especially if you have a complete control keyboard, you need to have the VOCR software, you
Oh,
know.
I already have that.
Yeah.
What do you guys use to like record audio and stuff like on your phones?
On phone, I have, I have, well, there's voice memos, of course. Then there's
Yes.
Tape It, which I like Tape It.
Oh, tape
Um,
it's cool.
I love Tape It. And then I think I have some other one. I forgot. Handy Recorder or something. But I like Tape It. I like the quality of Tape It. Um, and when it first came out, I just went ahead and paid for the app because I didn't want to fool with, just the free. So, and I use it quite a bit. So
Yeah, tape it's
sometimes I
really
use it when I'm recording, like if I'm doing some type of presentation or something, and I need to record how voiceover is doing certain things, I'll actually use it to demonstrate that. So, yeah. What do you use, Maria?
Hmm? Oh,
What
I
do you
use tape it as
besides
well.
tape it? What do you like?
I'm trying to look for a good app that also does like transcription and stuff. But I mostly use tape it.
Yeah. Mm. There's some other one. Oh gosh. I don't even remember. You want one that does both, like audio and transcribing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any good suggestion. Taylor might have a good
I
suggestion on that
don't
one.
actually. I don't.
I had to mute myself for the longest time because I had the hiccups that would not go away from
Are
hell.
y'all better
It was
now?
like, oh, yeah, I don't know what my problem was.
Did you go
I
eat
was like,
peanut butter
really?
or something?
No, I just had to wait it out. I was like, oh my gosh, why? Why? You know? Oh my gosh. I was just like, why? Why? You know?
Oh,
But no, this has been such a fun time.
mhm.
Interesting. They made it on Google Groups this time. Oh, I
They
guess that makes
did.
sense since it's public, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just press record as transcription. Yeah, that's what I've been using.
Oh yeah, just press record. I forgot about that
Audio
Just
one.
hijack
press
high
record.
conclusion.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the
I
one I was.
forgot about that
That's the
one.
one I was trying to think of. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember.
But yeah, that's really cool, Dane. Like I said, really exciting. You know, you're a huge contributor on my chat, so thank you so much. We still have 4 people watching. So
I'm on the list.
for VS Code or for
Yeah,
development or both?
both.
Woo woo. Thank you, Melissa, for joining the server.
Thank you for inviting me.
And like I said,
Ooh,
all of you are welcome on the server.
I love that.
So fun. I love this.
Yeah, I meant
But
to join it several weeks ago, and I just somehow it
Can't believe
slipped
I
past me.
barely found out about learn to code. Like I think last week was my first session. So
How'd you find out about it? Did I post it somewhere?
I think yeah, I think it might have been through one of your posts. Because now I'm more active in like this kind of stuff. So I'm
Okay.
slowly but surely learning HTML. I know like a lot of the tags.
You're gonna get there.
you'll get there. Like, I don't remember how to, like, type all of the tags or, like, do everything, but I can, like, if I see it, I recognize it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mhm.
Like, I'm at the point where, like, Can I code from straight memory? No. But can I query like GPT or another AI to generate me the code, and I know how to ask for what I want, and I know how to recognize if it's correct or if I have a problem somewhere? Yeah, which for
Yep.
me, that's good enough right now for what I'm, you know?
I can actually do the basics like the but what gets me is that head element. Oh, I know how to do it, but like the meta stuff, not just like all the metadata stuff. Right? Like
I
the,
mean, Taylor's
but
an
yeah,
expert, so feel free, ask her.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
ask
I
me questions.
She could probably help you sort it out right now.
Oh yeah.
That's what we do.
Well, you
So
might.
could Melissa and David, us, all of us. So that's what we do. Like, fire away. We can help you
I
learn it right now.
I love having I chat GPT because it generated me some good examples. Because yesterday I was coding my travel agency page, but oh yes, by the way, I am doing the full stack developer thing.
Oh, you are? Okay, good.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, I
I
like
was
that one because it gives you all the videos and stuff. I like that one too.
Yeah, I was doing the legacy one at first.
hmm Well, when we first started, that's what was available, and then like a month after I started, because I think I started in March or something, but about a month after I started, then they had the full stack, and I switched to that one.
Oh, is that what you're working on too, Melissa?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
And you can get transcriptions of the video, the text, text of the video, so you could just make, keep your own notes of like how to do something, which is very helpful for me because if I don't read it in Braille, chances are I'm going to forget it.
Oh, I know.
True that.
Oh, okay, my Mastodon blew up because David Goldfield saw my post.
Oh yeah, he's about to post it on his announcement list. I know that much.
You know he
Well, yeah,
will.
if he reposted it, I'm sure that he's gonna.
Yeah, you know he
Are
will.
you guys on his email list?
I am,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
He posts breaking news like that.
I'm
He
not sure
posts a lot
you might
of
have to forgive
stuff.
me. I can't know who everyone is. I'm not sure I know who that is.
He works at Blazy.
Oh, okay. Now I got you now. I was just like I was trying to come up with I needed one more connection point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like, wait a second. I don't know if it's familiar to me, but like I didn't have sometimes like a name rings a bell, but you're like, I don't know if I can place it.
Yep.
And then someone
Yep.
says the keyword being blazy, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry, David. I can't remember everybody and everything.
I didn't know if that he worked there, but I know he posts a lot of stuff about it, so that makes sense.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he posts a lot of things about,
I'm just saying I couldn't
yeah.
immediately remember, but
hmm
now I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
But yeah, I mean, this is it's kind of nuts. Definitely a lot going on today. Whoops, what's going on?
Yeah.
My ex post already has like 11 to 15 views. I'm like, goodness gracious. So what kind of HTML problems are you, Maria?
Oh no, I got it resolved, but I was like, it was because I was learning like the the stuff for SEOs, the search engine
Yeah.
optimization. I was just learning about that yesterday and trying to get that, understand that. Um,
What are the classes you're taking this semester?
I'm taking a CIS 116 and
What are the titles though?
which is in intro to Python
Okay.
There you go.
and a music I don't know if it's like a music history class. It falls in humanities, but it's like I think the history of popular music or something like that.
Some crap. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oftentimes you take those general education classes.
it's some crap like that. But
Oh yeah, you had to take the 101 craziness. You have to take those classes just to get to what you want to take.
So are you and like I said, if you want help with Python, I mean I've taken a lot of those classes, so
perfect. I probably will because, like I said, I'm a newbie, and I'm actually glad I started learning HTML because I have an idea, like, of
where's
what.
that flashcards app you were gonna send me? Let's review that.
Oh yeah.
Let's do a
Oh
teardown real quick.
yeah. Let's see how Claude did. I think he did decent, but
Let's see. I'll be the judge of that.
you know, AI can be a little
I
interesting.
like to test things, as you know, so I will tell you.
Because
Um,
I'd actually love to get this deployed somehow.
well, let's talk about that. So, um, people ask, how do you deploy things? That's a good question. Now, how is this made, Maria? Is it just HTML?
I think Claude used JavaScript as well.
Okay, I'll have to look at it. Where are you gonna?
You
How
have
are
to
you gonna
look at
send it
it
to me?
because I only recognize the HTML stuff. But
Where are you gonna send it?
how do you want me to send it to you?
Hell, do you have a link? You could just put it in chat, like a link to the code, like give it in Google Drive or Dropbox. You could just put a link in the chat.
Uh, I have it in my OneDrive. I don't have a
You could just
subscription.
put you could so you in OneDrive you could just copy a link and then I can view it on my computer and download it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's do this. Like I said, because part of these are helping people. So if you need help, let's do it. And I mean, even like, if you can't make the Learn to Code Tuesdays, we can do like Python deep dives and we can do those kind of things to teach, how, like, depending on what you're going to be learning in class. Do you have a
Absolutely.
textbook for your class?
No, I have to figure out what materials I'm gonna need. I'm actually about to email my instructor and see what editor they use because my class is in person. So
Chances are VS Code. And if they say something like PyCharm or something, ask if I can use VS Code.
yeah, because
That's what I do.
I think they might use PyCharm, but I have
Do you have a syllabus?
I don't think they've released them yet. They haven't opened the courses yet. Once they do,
Well,
I will let you know.
yeah, you could even send me the syllabus and I can like sort. I've been through this before.
Yeah,
Like I have been through this. And you know what? It'll be a learning opportunity.
I'm
It's not
excited.
like you'll cheat through your assignments. It's that you'll get help because like I've been through this before.
Yeah. All
Um,
I was like learning from people. Plus, you and Michael are really good teachers. So
hey, Carry On Accessibility, welcome to the channel.
okay, I see.
Welcome.
Wow.
Michael's not here today, unfortunately. Michael's not feeling well, but welcome to the channel, Carrie. Sorry I didn't catch your chat. I have to read them manually without TTS. Welcome to this. We're doing Learn to Code Tuesdays. We do these every week. It's called Laurel Wheeler Foundation, and we partner with them. And all of them get streamed to my YouTube channel. So we teach people how to code, we review code, we go over concepts, we talk about AI, we talk about whatever comes up. So welcome to the channel. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed or tell all your friends. I'm trying to get this thing up to 900 subscribers and ultimately 1,000. Because once I'm monetized, I'll be doing a lot more with this thing. Dane Stange and very guide and reading the manuals. Yeah, that's AI is useful because I can read in Braille Swift code. Dane, are you trying to learn Swift? If you are, have you signed up for our Apple development course? Because you could learn how to make iOS and other Apple apps. Have you signed up for that yet? It seems like you're interested in Swift.
Yeah, and if you're doing it in Braille, I'm interested.
Dane Stange, I learned HTML with nothing but a Braille note Apex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There you go.
it's
Reading
just
code in Braille
easier.
helps.
Yeah, it does. I'm agreeing with that.
And then if you don't have a Braille display and you need one cheap and you can't easily get one from your state, the Orbit is a good low cost. I mean, it's 20 cells, and it's like less than $1,000, and you can. I mean, it's great.
Yeah, Carrie on Accessibility joined our Discord. Welcome, Carrie. Like I said, super excited that you're here on my channel. I don't think you've been to any of my stuff. And usually I stream every Friday from like 12:30, sometimes all the way up to 5. And I do these, it's called Streaming Fridays. Michael lets me do them because, he's an amazing boss. Shout out to Michael. He's not feeling well. Hopefully he gets better. And yeah, he lets me stream every Friday and we talk all about code. We might do hangout stuff. So I'm streaming a lot. I like to stream. I do videos, but sometimes I just would rather stream. I like interacting with people. So welcome to the Discord, Gary, and welcome to the community. Okay, Maria. Where are these courses? That's a good question. So we have at Techopolis, we have a couple courses. We have an Apple app development course that's starting in September. You'll learn how to make Apple apps, right? So with Swift and Xcode and the whole jam. And there's also courses through what's called BITS, Blind Information Technology Specialists. Now, in Maria's case, she's actually going to college and she's learning about AI. So that's where all these courses are. I'll put links in the description for y'all to check them out.
I see the link. I see it.
I see it in just a second. I'll look at it. Oh, you've been on
She
my
sent it.
channel, never commented. Well, sorry, Carrie. I wouldn't know if you're here unless you commented. Haha, smiley face, what she put at the end of it. Well, like I said, thank you for being here regardless. Thank you for commenting and interacting.
Yeah, I'm super glad you're here too. Yeah, guys, if you're watching and you've never commented ever, we have no idea who all's watching. It just says the view count, either now or like even if you watch this later after the fact. So, I mean, comment and let us know who you are and maybe where you're watching from or whatever. Because we have no way of knowing if you don't. So do it,
Man, this has been so much fun. Like I could do this all day.
So could I.
Me too.
Okay,
Really good.
so and you know what, y'all? If for some reason we go a little over today, I'm not gonna be totally butthurt because Maria. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna be totally upset. I mean, I don't want to go too far over, but if we're doing a good discussion and we're trying to help, I'm not opposed
Let's do
to
it. I
going
mean, let's
till
go.
12:15.
Let's go.
All right. Hold on, just 1 second. I got to copy this. Oh, whoops! I accidentally copied the wrong link. That's awesome. Okay, so let me copy. All right, there we go. Copied. Not. I accidentally copied something else and put it into OneDrive. That would not work. Okay, so let me go to Maria. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we've got let's see. There we go. Chat list. All right, they're gonna actually copy everything now. Let's see. Okay, so I've got the link and I'm looking at this right now. I might have to, let's see. So what is it supposed to do, Maria? Do you want to walk us through the application?
Okay, so it's supposed to. So it's like a little
Hey,
mini.
Joshua's
Quizlet.
here. Awesome. Sorry, go ahead.
So it's like a mini Quizlet because I find it Quizlet to be like not the most accessible,
And you know, Maria, we're actually trying to make a flashcards app ourselves and to sell it. So we might work together on
Ooh.
that. Let me see if I can get
If you
once you
are,
complete the Swift course. And I know you've signed up for it.
yes.
Let me see. Okay, Maria. Okay, so OneDrive. I gotta load OneDrive a minute. All right, OneDrive. But yeah, like I said, I may, depending on how everything goes. It's just been so much fun today. It's been
I
kind of
know.
weird, but it's been a fun day. All right, so I've got the account. Oh, what's it? Second here. It's called Study Flow. I have noticed that these AI things like to call these like study flow or this kind of flow or that kind of flow.
Hey everyone,
Oh, weird.
Hey.
it's
Hey.
it's Josh, also on as Orange.
Hey, awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you
Oh,
joined
hey,
us.
Orange.
Yeah.
Hey.
So what are we doing? An accessibility review?
Right now, Taylor, why don't you catch Josh up to what we're talking about? Unless you've been watching, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching, but I'm just kind of I didn't like it. It was a couple seconds before I quit out of the stream and tuned into
No, you're
the
good. You're good. You're
generation.
good.
We're doing a not really an accessibility review, but kind of a help, like a seeing what's going on review and try to like break her application down, figure out what's going
Uh,
on with it.
oh, okay.
So it's a flashcards app. Let me trying to download it real quick. Is it just one file, Maria?
Yes.
Let me download it. It's working on it. It's not. Let's see. Do I have to sign in? I shouldn't have to. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think I can just sign in. No. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I think. Okay, I gotta download this real quick. Info. Can I download it? Open. Where's it gonna open it in? Text editor. Oh, I don't want to do that. Fine. Here, you know what? I can at least read the code. Hold on just one second. Let me get things sorted out real quick. I was gonna try to share my sound, but it looks like my Zoom is being zoomy. I have to go to the other computer. This should be a pain in the butt.
It's
So let
being
me,
zoomed.
okay, so I'm gonna get this sorted out here. So it looks like, yes, it's an HTML file, it's single HTML.
It is.
And, so let's break this down a minute. If
I just wanted
can.
to share that with you and give you an idea of what I want the app to do.
It's a great app. Let's, ooh, what's going on here? You know what? I don't have any power here, but well, I do have power. The thing is, what I might have Michael do, but again, I have to get this approved, is maybe convert this to a Swift app for your final project. But again, I have to have Michael approve that. I can't just say you're gonna do this because
Yeah, like
Michael.
I said, I would love to get it deployed, like
Michael may
for
be like,
actual use.
nah.
Yeah.
She'll
Michael be like,
investigate
nah, I
it. She'll
can't do that.
investigate it.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
investigate it.
Yeah.
Let me look at this real quick, and I'll break it down. See documents. Okay. All right. So let's see.
But basically, for those of you who don't know, so basically what's going on is I've always been searching for like a accessible flashcard app because sometimes I like to use flashcards for my studies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I decided which I mean, they don't always do the best, so that's why I'm like, this is just what I wanted to do. That's what I told Taylor. I'm like, this is just what I wanted to do, and there's no way it's like fully, probably not fully developed or anything, but basically that's what I wanted to do. So basically, it's a flashcard app that you can have it play background sounds like a coffee shop kind of vibe thing, or like I think there's ambient music, but it also has sound effects. So there's a like a a review mode where if you just want a quick review of your notes, you can do that. It won't like test you or anything. But then there's also a test. Oh, and you can you're supposed to be able to save and create decks locally since it's an HTML file.
Okay.
Um and then there's a quiz mode where since it's not using like an AI protocol, because I don't know if I have the money to do that. It's using like on device machine learning or to kind of predict what if you got it wrong or right, and Claude put in like a vast dictionary of academic words.
Whoa. Let's see. So I see a bunch of CSS, which is good. Let's see. There's a lot of. Yeah, let me quick check chat. I'm still reading this over. Let me quick check chat. Carry on accessibility. I only know HTML and CSS. Should I? Or wondering, doing it slowly. Should I start with Python as well, or something to create iOS and Android apps? Carrie, it all depends on what you want to do. Do you want to do Python? Do you want to do HTML? Or is your end goal to do iOS apps? If your end goal is to do iOS apps, you can actually start with that. You don't have to do other things first. And like I said, I'll be pasting. We have a free class every Thursday.
I was gonna say she could
Yeah.
sign up for the class.
Yep, free class every Thursday from starting from September 25th at 7 p.m. onward. It's on Google Classroom, so it's really easy to access, really accessible. And it'd be cool if you tell all your friends that may want to do this as well. I'll be putting in the link in the chat so you can join the class. Like I said, if you can't make it, there's recordings, so don't worry about that. It's Michael teaching it, and me is kind of a teaching assistant. We'll also have office hours as well for you guys to hang out and talk about code and things. And so yeah, it's gonna be really cool. We have like 50 some students. How many students we have? Let me look.
When I joined, we had like 56, but I'm sure that might have risen. Maybe.
Yeah, and let's see, people. We have 58.
There you go. That's a lot.
So, like I said, if you want to be 59, Carrie, and if you want to tell your friends, it'd be cool. If you don't, that's okay. But I'm gonna be putting the link in chat for anybody else. And again, you have to have at least a Mac or a modern iPad. So that's kind of the requirements for that. Not like a huge, like a crazy recent Mac, but like yeah.
How modern iPad? Because I have an 8th gen.
How long ago was that release?
I don't even know. Whenever because it's the 8th, like the 8th gen iPad.
I don't know. Can it run the iOS?
It can run iOS 26.
Okay, it should be fine then. There's the class. I'll be putting it in Zoom in case any of y'all need it. But yeah, I'm trying to get as many students. So it looks like right now I'm just seeing a bunch of HTML and CSS. Which is cool, right? We need that too. Again, I don't know how this looks. I'd have to ask Michael.
I don't either, obviously, but
Okay, here's the regular thing here. So it uses an H1 and a header. So the header tag is less header greater. It's actually a semantic tag in HTML, and it's used for like the header of the site. So that's good. So header. All right, you got a paragraph there with a less P. Let's see. Let's give keyboard help. Okay, so here's the first problem I see. You went from H1 to H3. So remember, you don't want to do that. You want to go H1, H2, H3.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
That's the first problem I see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking around here. I'm gonna keep reading the code. I think that let's see. Let me open this up in not OneDrive. Oh, OneDrive tried to preview it. That was not helpful. Okay, so open an HTML. Yes, please. Chrome. Oh, no, don't open an Edge. Chrome. There's Chrome. So yeah, we go from H1 to H3. Not ideal. We want to just stick with the make that an H2 for keyboard help.
I was gonna say it should have probably done H2.
Yeah,
Um,
it did not.
which actually now that I know HTML, I could probably go tweak that myself.
Yeah.
You said it's for the is it the keyboard help?
Yes. And
Okay.
honestly, that keyboard help should probably be hidden in some kind of like a help, like a dialogue or something. Because
A little menu, like I've seen like
yeah,
apps
or a
do.
modal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's easy to access. Make sure it's accessible with ARIA modal equals true and ARIA dialogue equals true. Let's UL. So we put less li and then we have the less strong. So we basically put the li in bold and we have it in a list item. I'm not sure if that was your intended purpose. I think that could be a little overkill depending on what you're trying to go for.
Oh, I'm not sure what it actually.
Because less
Like I
strong
said,
means
this was
bold.
before I knew HTML, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure what Claude like actually
Yeah, bold is less strong. Let's
less
continue.
strong. Yeah,
Yeah.
because M like EM is emphasis. Or like italic, I think, right?
EM, yeah.
Yeah. EM.
Let's see, I'm gonna continue going down. Let's div aria live equals polite equals atomic equals. Okay, so there's a lot of aria here. Atomic, polite. This could be overkill depending on how it works. Let's see. Oh, okay. So these are all tabs. So it has like decks and
Yep.
things. Let me look at how this is rendered on the page. See if it's accessible. Let's see. Okay, so I like let's see. I like the flow of this. Let me go back. Let's see. Okay, so I have what will happen then? Oh wow, so how are you doing that? Whoa, it went. How are you doing the auto generate from notes?
It uses the on device learning.
But is there on-device learning bundled with this HTML file?
It's supposed to do it locally, I guess.
Well, let me
Cause
see if it
like
works.
yeah, it's not using like I'm not
Nah, it's
using
got to
like
be like a library or something. I don't think HTML is just not capable of.
well yeah, supposedly it was using like JavaScript and stuff like that too, but
Yeah, but even JavaScript by default probably
even
won't
then
give
I
you
feel like
machine
that
learning.
wouldn't suffice. Like it has
You
to
probably have
be
to you have like a Python backend for that.
right.
Or even Node.js or something. Let's see. Create deck. Okay, so let me create a deck. Let's see. Other. I'm gonna be putting a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. Make Oh, whoops. I'm going to be putting a bunch of things in here for AI. See what happens.
Oh, right, actually.
Have you been able to use this like at all for anything?
Actually, I think I tested it before and it seemed to generate notes, but it's it's been a while since I actually like worked on the project.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of notes in here.
Here it is.
Let's see. Okay, I've got a bunch of notes. So let's see how this works in real time. Oh, weird. It says successfully generated 10 flashcards. Okay. How's it doing this? Let me see.
Like I said, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know anything other than like the basic HTML tags.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what a minute. Can I get this open?
Claude does have a tendency to make things overkill
It
when they don't need to
does.
be.
It does.
GPT-5 is really good at not doing that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, weird. Okay, so it has a bunch of bullets. Hold on, let me get rid of those. Because it does not do all with bullets. So it's a thing here. Like if I've got a bunch of bullets, it will. That's the problem here. Let me get rid of that real quick. But it seems really cool. I think there's a couple things that could be improved with it, but I think it's really cool.
Oh yeah, no, I know, and that's why I'm like I wanted to share that with you because I'd love to get something like that deployed so I can actually use. Oh wait, that's not good.
Okay, so let's try this one more time now that I got this working. Kind of. 9 flashcards this time. Let's see. There you go. Now it worked. Okay, so it had definitions. Okay, so it did actually extract them. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's really cool, Maria. I mean, this could easily be into an iOS app.
Right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm gonna have to show Michael.
Go grab the link, y'all, if you want to look at it and like play
Okay,
Yeah.
around
I
with it.
wasn't going to without your permission, but if you're saying yes, then I will.
Dude, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
That's
I got
so
you.
cool.
Wonderful.
Dude,
Yeah.
As a
I'm gonna go
student,
check it out.
that's why I was trying to like look for a alternative to it. So I just since I didn't know any programming, which this was back in July, by the way. I was like, I told the cloud, I'm like, look, this is kind of what I want. Can you
Mhm.
do it, or at least try to? Because I know how limited vibe coding can be sometimes. So, that sounds like.
No, the only issue is it does not save the decks after I create them.
Dude, I love this because like
See,
so
I think
you
that's a bug I found with it, though. Is it?
dude,
Yeah.
so I love this because like you've got your app idea that you're working on and you're still learning coding, but here you are giving us the link and we can put all of our heads together to help you finish, making it or whatever. Like it's so cool. It's so cool.
I love this. I mean,
I
like
do
I said,
too. This just makes
yeah.
my day. I love this.
I'd love to, if somehow we could actually get the code in a shareable file between all of us. I'd love to actually just like, we could all put our heads
Make a
together.
project. Yeah.
I have a way
and
to
write
handle
code.
this. I have a way to handle
Taylor's
this.
got this. She's got a way. I swear.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna make a Learn to Code Tuesday Google Drive.
Yay. Sweet.
So
Wonderful.
what
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
do, and then what I want you guys to do is we're gonna make this a team project. First team
Yes.
project of the Yes, let's gonna
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Let's go. Oh my God, this is
here-
Oh my
perfect.
here's
gosh,
the
you guys are gonna help me. I'm so excited.
here's what's gonna happen. All right.
I don't know what to-
What you guys are
What
gonna
is-
do is you guys are going to
oh,
be
excuse me.
learning how to make this happen. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of be like the PM, the project manager. Maria's kind of gonna be a stakeholder in terms of like, she's gonna be an engineer, but like this is her idea. So she's gonna kind of be the overall, right? And then I'm gonna kind of lead the rest of you guys. And Maria, you can also help with the coding. And I'm gonna lead the rest of you guys to help make this a reality. Because I think this is a simple enough project where y'all can work on it together.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, every Tuesday we're gonna work on it. We're gonna have work sessions. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna be working on it live, and we're gonna kind of teach you guys how to use different things. So next week we're gonna talk about Git because we don't want to conflict with each other's changes. So we want to make sure it's on GitHub so that we all can contribute. Okay, and
I
then
can
next week we're
fix
gonna
that, but I want to first.
yeah.
I want to make sure I can first. I want to see if I can get GitHub for Education because I don't want to put it on my personal. And then turns
No,
out I can.
Maria, you have to have a GitHub account, and then you can link your GitHub education to your account, right? You don't want to have your
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, because
No,
I do have a personal Git,
get
obviously.
a basic GitHub account. And
Yeah.
same for all of y'all. If you want to work on this, and what will happen is if we get new people, they'll just be onboarded to the project. We'll kind of make this a Learn to Code Tuesday group project. And
Woo!
if we want to get bits involved, we could do that if we need to.
Let's do it.
So if we want to get bits in, but yeah, like I said, if we have new people, what I will do is I will onboard them to the project, and then what we'll do is at the end of this, once we're done, we will share it with we'll share it with everybody.
All right. So
With
Taylor,
like
if you
yeah.
want to create the sorry, if you want to create the Google Drive, I'll figure out that way I can learn this stuff too. How to put my code my existing code on GitHub.
Well, here's what we're gonna do next Tuesday, or yeah, because it's almost 12. I mean, like I said, we could go a little bit further, but this is a whole other topic. Next Tuesday, you're gonna learn, Maria, how to put your code on GitHub.
All
So
right.
you're gonna learn how to do that, and then the rest of you guys, once we teach her how to do that, Maria, what I'm gonna want from you, if you can, like I said, I'm not gonna require this. If you would like to share your screen so we could have everybody else see what you're doing, and then we could then all be invited
Okay,
to what
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
do. Yeah.
download Zoom on my computer because I mostly use my phone. But
Now,
I
the
will.
only thing is that are you gonna be able to join these Zoom sessions for Learn to Code Tuesdays at the
Oh,
same?
let me look at my
Because that could
schedule.
be
Well,
a problem.
even if she's not, she could always submit. You could always submit like your questions to us, your issues or questions or whatever that the group could work through and provide answers to or solve, and you could simply listen to the recordings. I mean, there's ways.
Yes, we can make this
There's
work.
ways. Like if you can't come live, yeah, you'd have some homework you'd have to definitely commit to doing to make it viable if you can't come live because of school. But I'm sure there's a way we can absolutely figure out how to collaborate and help you and make this our project and like make it go. I don't even doubt it.
I think this is a great opportunity. Like I said, I'm gonna kind of
1000%.
lead this. And
Even
Laurel,
if Maria, even if it means you have homework every week where you got to do stuff, to get back to us in time on Tuesdays, fine. But if you're down, we're down. Like we'll help you. We'll do it.
and we can create. I'm not, like either like a Google chat or some kind of way we can communicate throughout the week. So if you guys
Oh,
have
that would be
questions,
great. Yeah, because I think I might have conflictions, but it's not. See, the thing is, I think my music class, because those are that's the one that takes place on Tuesday and Thursday. I think it's only like one of those, like, just that like 1 hour, 1.5 kind of thing.
we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make this our project.
Because even if you delay Learn to Code Tuesday a little bit, so I could actually join live, that would be cool too. But if not, we'll figure it out. We can make like a Google chat or whatever.
So here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, next week, let me know, Maria, by before then. At least I'll need you to get this on GitHub because this is your project, so I want it on your account.
Yep, that's the
And
plan.
then next week we're gonna have our first team group meeting where we, like I said, it's going to be a work session. And yes, we'll still answer free code camp session stuff. We'll still do that, but we're also, you guys are at the point now where I want you to start learning. And I think a great way to do this is working on a team and getting different things done. And I mean, even there might be some weeks where, one of you guys steps up as kind of being a PM and you guys help with different things. Maybe I step back and I kind of watch you guys lead. I
Oh my
don't
gosh,
want this
I'm
to be the
glad I
Taylor
brought
show.
this up.
I don't want you guys to make this a Taylor show because this is not what it's going to be. We're going to work together as a team and you're going to learn best practices. Even if this is a small project,
It
it could
ain't the Taylor
eventually,
show, but you know what? You're our fearless guide, and you can help us, if we collectively are stuck or don't know what step to take next or whatever, that's what you're there for, I mean, you're
but
the
Maria,
expert.
you don't know how good this is. Like, if I was still in
Okay.
school, I'd be using this.
You like it?
Yeah, and even if I'm not, like if I'm learning stuff about AI or if I'm doing a course online,
And that's what
I'm
I
gonna
want
use
it
it.
for, like not just students, even just like people who like to learn.
Yeah, you don't know what you did, and I'm gonna be talking to Michael about this when I get a chance. So, yeah. Well, like I said, if you need help getting things on GitHub, let me know, and I will. If you can't make it, let me know if you can't make it, like by, sooner than later, and that will determine. Yeah, but this is kind of our path going forward, and I'm gonna be promoting this on X a lot and all the other socials
D
because this will get people to
DM me
join.
on X. I don't know what you like better, texting or emailing, but whatever. Just DM me your
You can
email.
always text me, Maria. I'll answer you. Now that I don't think I have your phone number. I'll just text you. Just text.
I
Do
don't
you have
think
my phone
I
number?
think no, I think I have your old I think had your old
I still have my
Michigan number.
Michigan number, but I got so many Michigan spams. I didn't know if it was you. So yeah, just text me and I'll text you
I don't
back.
know if I still have it though. I have to
Okay.
look.
Well, we'll figure it out. But yeah, this is the plan going forward. Does this all sound good?
Yeah, this is great.
You
But yeah,
guys up
you
for it?
guys. Yeah.
Dude, this
You
is
guys up for it?
awesome.
Yeah, we're up for it. Absolutely.
All right.
Like I said, if this is not a good idea, let me know. But I mean, this will help get people to learn to code Tuesdays because they'll have a mission.
Mm-hmm. And now we can put what we're learning into something that we are excited about to do. So yeah.
And if we get like so many people, then we'll figure it out. But then we could eventually have multiple projects. But I
Taylor,
want
go
to start
ahead
with
and
one.
get Bitch involved if you want.
I'll see what I could do. Jeff will eat this up because you know that he works at a university, right?
Oh, he does? No, I
Mhm.
didn't know that.
I'll see what we can do. But if we get bits involved, this could become really big. But what I will do, because this is not a huge application, right? We don't want a huge team because if it's a huge team, a lot of times like at Microsoft or whatever, or even like where Michael works at the state, right? You want like small enough teams, like teams of 5 or 6 is a max. But if we
I mean,
learn to
hey,
code,
that means that just means more features for the app that I didn't think
yeah,
about.
yeah. And so does everybody here at least have a Mac or an iPad? Let me
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Also, I desperately, desperately want the ability, desperately, in this app to, I really want to create multiple flashcard decks, and that way I can use them for my language learning. I'm learning several
Yes.
languages right now, and I please, man, please.
That's
And
what I want too.
Can we
Trust me.
also have the ability to attach, like, here's what I really dream of too, like building vocabulary banks, for example.
Ooh.
I used to use Anki or another
Ooh.
flashcard builder, but they stopped. Like, I don't like, they don't have the features I really want. I
also want to be able to save it in folders, like put decks in folders.
This is what I'm saying, like in folders. And I also would love the ability to attach audio files to flashcards if I want to, for example, hear pronunciation.
Oh.
See, what I wanted to do, because Quizlet just tells you, like, there's a speak button or like a listen button.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do. So like, instead of attaching audio files, like have it speak it to you.
Yeah, or if you attach, like, let's just say that I'm learning a language where there's not a screen reader, like, for example, Samoan or Tongan. We could also upload files of people saying the thing if we want to.
And Quizlet uses AI for that. And like I said, if we get this big enough, what we could do is have this like co-sponsored, and like the team that worked on it, like we could all like figure out split the profits.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put Hebrew in there so Laurel's on my page with me.
Okay.
And
See?
your folders idea is perfect because whether it's a different
Yes.
school topic or whether it's a foreign language pairing, if you want to give the user control over how they're organizing their flashcards or their study times, it's perfect. Then they can keep all of their stuff, no matter what topic, professional
I
learning
want the
or college
most
or self-learning in.
customizability, the
know?
most as I can get.
Yeah.
So I
I'm
think
so
what-
down.
yeah.
I'm down. This
I
is
think
great.
next week's objectives are to get on GitHub if Maria is going to be in the class. If not, we'll do it beforehand. Then also we're going to make what's called a PRD. A PRD is a product requirements document. Now we already have some of this coded, but you guys just listed a whole bunch of features you want, right? So in order to keep us on track, we need a PRD, and that just kind of lists everything that we're going to have, right? That's, Jeff talked about this a lot in the VS Code workshop, which I really, really, really would like it if you would watch that before next session.
I will.
Because we'll make a PRD, that way we can keep ourselves on track. We may not be able to get everything the first version, but at least we can have a document of, okay, what do we want, now, what do we want later? Like we can have a document that will guide us through this process. Like this is gonna be amazing. So, and I mean, even if we just want to do an iMessage group, I'm always open to that as well, depending on how
Yeah.
many people we get.
Yeah, I'm
But I'd
open
like
to that
to
too.
yeah.
I will say
can
the
do that.
problem, the
I
problem
can
with
too.
an iMessage group is that you have to create new groups every time you add new people.
Not unless if you have
Yeah.
all iPhones, that's not a
If you have
problem.
all iPhones, yeah. Yeah.
And if we don't, we'll figure it out. But again, if we
We
have
could do
like
WhatsApp even or
You could
Facebook
do
Messenger
WhatsApp.
or anything, yeah.
You could do WhatsApp.
How about this? If we get bigger than we are, if we get more than 32 people, which is the iMessage limit, then we can expand to like WhatsApp or Google Chat.
Yeah.
For now, we could just do an iMessage group.
Yeah, man, we totally could.
And if we have like 10 or 12 or even 15, we're not going to have them all in one team. What we're going to do is we're going to have different team leads that will like give a status, and then we'll break out in breakout rooms and we'll work on our projects each week. So, every team is going to have like a team lead. Right now, I'm kind of the team lead, and then you guys are kind of also helping, But this is going to be fun. I'm excited for next week. You guys are ready for this, and I'm definitely ready to have a good project. So, I don't want to keep everybody too long, but next week is going to be interesting. So
it's going to be so fun. In fact, I'll block out some extra time next week.
Yes,
How about that?
I would recommend that if we try to come slightly early in case we have technical issues. We're still going to stream to YouTube. Don't worry about that. Let me check chat before we head out, though. We're still going to stream to YouTube.
I'll show up at 9. How about that?
Oh, that's fine. We can do another extra hour just for next week to make sure that.
Yeah, just for next week if we want, just because like, then people can really see how we're planning and designing it and breaking it into teams all live,
Yeah.
If we have, I can at least probably come for like I said, I'll check my schedule, but I can at least come for like an hour or two if you do it at 9.
Yeah, and also if you pre-write out, like, maybe you can pre-write some of the things that you want to see happen, or like if you're, some of the things that you want us to help you work on or whatever, if you make a little list, then that'll help us too.
That will, yeah. Write out all your features. And like I said, today I'll create a Learn to Code Tuesday drive. So
yeah, write out all your features, or even like the things that you don't know how to implement but that you wish you could. Like, write it out, and then that gives us a roadmap, so to speak.
I'll just need all y'all's Gmail emails. So
perfect.
Laurel, do you have all of those?
I don't know if everybody's email is a Gmail, but I'll go look at the Zoom registrations and
you
find
have to have
out.
a Gmail, like Melissa and everybody else, because that's how Google works. For shared drives.
Yeah.
Or
I'll have to install the Google Drive app on
Do
my
you want it
computer because
in-
I mostly use OneDrive.
Put it in chat.
We could also do Dropbox, or we could do anything.
Laurel, careful about Dropbox because it actually double dips, so people have to pay for Dropbox, and not everybody's paying for that. We don't want to incur fees.
BS. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it used to not be that way, but hey, No,
Yeah,
no.
we don't want to make people pay for this, so let's
no,
keep it
no.
in Google Drive.
I mean, back when I used Dropbox, it was still free, but hey, Google Drive. There we go. So yeah, I'll check and see who all's got a Gmail, and if you don't, then you'll have to either make one or something.
And
I
if we
do.
don't, we can address it next week. That's why I want to get a little early in case, because we
We
have to do
can,
a
and
lot of
honestly,
setup.
guys, if you don't have a Gmail, you can make one for free and very easily if you need to just for that feature, you know.
Yeah.
I'm Techno Flame on GitHub. TEKNO Flame.
There you go.
This sounds really cool, y'all. I'm
This is
excited.
going to be super fun and helpful, I think, for all of us.
All right,
So,
y'all, you ready to head out? And we'll
perfect.
get going tomorrow, next week.
Well, come on next week, everybody. And if you want the link to, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want the link to register, email Laura Wheeler at lauralwheelerfoundation@gmail.com. I'll send you a registration link, and I'll see everybody next week, an hour early at 9. But we'll still be here from 10 to noon, so you know we're just doing an extra hour, and it'll be fun.
It will.
All right, see you guys next week.
See you next week.
See you guys.